Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me and see me so I know that I can go ahead and start answering the questions. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay, thanks, Taylor. Thank you so much, Jordan, for hosting. I really appreciate you bringing us together tonight. I'm really excited. You guys have a lot of great questions, so I will do my best to finish up before 8. If you guys need to go before then, just know that after this post is where you're going to be able to, all of you guys, most everyone, I think just one person didn't have the hands up by their name. You guys all have that because you guys sent me a text so that I'd be able to send you a reminder. And so after this, you guys remember those magic 8 balls? There's like a magic 8 ball and you're going to shake it. And when you order, you're going to get that prize, that freebie from me. So Maddie, I think you're the only one. If you're sad that you don't have that, you can go ahead and send me a text now here with your name and I'll let you shake that ball and get that prize. And then after that is where a list of everything that we covered tonight is going to come up and there will be a link that you can click on next to the picture of the product and it will take you straight to the website so that you can order from Jordan's Party off of that. But if you guys need to check out sooner, it's totally okay. But I'll do my best to be done by 8. So let me just scroll to the top of your questions and we'll get started. Okay. So Kelly wants to know, does this clean raw chicken from counters? And that is a great question. I didn't share my demo video of that tonight. Kelly, I can, after we get off, I can share my demo, my YouTube link for that so you guys can see that. But I had actually heard about Norwex back in 2010, and they had told me that you could clean up raw chicken with just a cloth and water, and I thought they were crazy. I struggle with contamination, OCD, so anything raw meats, anything bathroom, poop and pee related, I really struggle. Like I am was bleach queen, disinfectant, everything had to kill 99% of the germs on the surface. And when they told me that you could use a cloth and water and clean up that, I thought they were smoking something. And I thought that all these people that had been duped into believing this, I honestly felt so sorry for them. And so it wasn't until I saw the raw chicken demo and then that black light demo that I showed you that I was like, oh my goodness, I've been cleaning wrong. And I can't believe that with Norwex that you can mechanically clean. So the difference between how most of us are cleaning traditionally, which is with chemicals, meaning that you have to have a chemical that, depending on what that chemical is, you have to make sure it's a certain concentration. So even if it's vinegar, it has to actually be total, like 100% vinegar, 0.5% vinegar. With bleach, it has to be a certain concentration. And even with vinegar, it has to be a certain temperature to kill everything. And with a chemical, there's always a duration involved. So especially with spray cleaners, it's usually 10 minutes. With disinfecting wipes, it ranges from 3 minutes. For the Kirkland brand, Clorox is 4, Lysol 7th generation, those are all 10 minutes. Who has that much time to be waiting around for a chemical to kill all the germs on the surface? And then what your surface is a surface that has a bunch of chemical residue and a bunch of dead germs. And that was what I was considering clean before. But with Norwex, we do a mechanical clean. So the microfiber, when used wet, and when I use it, I fold it in half like this, and then in half again. And this is so I have 8 clean sides to work with as I'm wiping down. So you can flip it over, and then turn it inside out. That the microfibers, because they are so microscopically small, they can remove all of those microscopic particles off of my surfaces. So I'm getting a surface that's no chemical residue, no dead germs, no live germs. It's all gone and totally clean. So I love that with Norwex, we can clean mechanically and remove all of, the bacteria and stuff off of our surfaces. So I will share that link here so that you can watch that. Oh, now my thing's not scrolling. Okay. How effective, Chelsea wants to know, is the laundry detergent and pods? We actually don't have laundry detergent pods. We have a powder, and then we also have a liquid detergent. And so the liquid is nice because you just literally pump the bottle, and then that is your load amount. And so for my people that have HE, they just usually need to use 1 pump. For my standard, before I got my water softener, I used 3. But now that I have soft water, I actually use 2. But with the laundry detergent, the powder, I absolutely love this. It's more than just for your laundry. Great for cleaning tile grout, great using in a pressure washer, great for cleaning up greasy messes above the stove, on your cabinets. It just has a myriad of uses. But if you have a high efficiency machine, you actually only need to use half a teaspoon. And so a bag like this will get you 400 loads. I have 5 children ranging in ages from 14 to 3. I got Norwex when my 4th was a toddler. And so I had this detergent with my 5th baby. And so even like, blowouts, this detergent and our stain remover would get all of those things out. I absolutely love our detergent. It's very effective. I wouldn't use it otherwise because with 5 kids, I can't, be having to treat all these things all the time. So I absolutely love the detergent. Taylor wants to know any product that cleans wood the best. So to wipe down most of my wood surfaces, I'm just using the EnviroCloth. If you have wood that has like a high sheen, like high polish, we actually have what's called the EnviroTowel. I don't know that I have it handy right here, but that is what I recommend for polishing, polished wood that has like a high sheen. That is what I recommend. Does the odor eliminator work in shoes? Yes, we actually have 2 different things that work in shoes, either the odor eliminator, which is something that you buy and then dilute. So it's 1 part odor eliminator to 7 parts water. So it goes a really long way. You'll dilute it into another spray bottle. And then we have what's called our Sports Zyme. And I have a girl that does CrossFit, she's way intense every day. And she uses the Sports Zyme in her shoes. But both of them will tackle that sweat, odor from, feet and, playing sports and stuff like that. So either one would work. For the odor eliminator, my favorite scent is Misty Meadows. Crisp Linen kind of smells like baby powder, and then Fresh Rain. If you've ever smelled like Fresh Rain shampoo, that's exactly what it smells like. Okay, Chelsea wants to know, how much does it cost to become a distributor? So to become a consultant with Norwex, it's always just $9.99. And that's why I decided to give it a try, because for $10, I really wanted to get all the products. I had hosted a party and gotten the mop system for free that way, this mop system, which I absolutely love. Got rid of my steam mop after getting this and can clean my floors in 10 minutes versus 30. But I wanted like the bath towels and I wanted the entry mat. So I became a consultant so I could get the best discount. And then it just turned into a business, because as I did these parties and shared with people and saw how excited they were about these products, I kind of became addicted, and I loved going out and meeting people as a stay-at-home mom of 5. And I love the extra income that it brought to my family. So Stacy asked, how many hours do I put in a week? So when I started, I was just doing 1 party a week, and a party is usually about 4 to 5 hours. I do this now big time. I've earned trips to Playa del Carmen, Panama, Maui, going to Cabo San Lucas in February. And so I work about 30 hours a week, and I have an assistant that also puts in about 10 hours a week. But I'm able to fit it into the nooks and crannies of my life and be flexible, that I can still go to all of my kids' stuff. It works around their schedule. And I love it. I love how flexible it is. And, some weeks I don't want to work. We're going to Disneyland or we're going to visit family. I don't have to work that week. And so I love how flexible it is and that I'm my own boss. Chelsea wants to know, what is the sales quota? So with Norwex, there's no monthly minimum that you have to pay to be what's called an active consultant. You need to have 250 in sales every 3 months. That can come from yourself. That can come from your friends, family. But then Norwex gives you a 3-month grace period. So it's kind of technically 250 every 6 months. If you go 6 months without 250 in orders, you go what's called dormant. You would have to pay a reactivation fee of $19.99, but Norwex has like free reactivation months, so it's really not hard to stay on as a consultant. Pretty easy. And then there's no like yearly membership fee or anything like that. So just $9.99. Norwex sends you a kit. We actually have 2 specials this month, so if you want more info, please let me know and I'll send you all the details, because we got 2 awesome specials this month. So yeah, it's $9.99. Do we have dog products? We do, Taylor. We have an awesome pet mitt, which I have right here. So this is what you use. So for us humans, we have what's called the body scrub mitt, which is this. So this is a body cloth. So just like Norwex's EnviroCloth can remove the bacteria from our surfaces, the body cloth removes the bacteria from our skin with just water. So instead of having to use soap, I actually just use this wet with water and, clean my body with it. We have a body cloth too that's for washing the face, removes your makeup and everything. with just water. But this removes all the stinkiness. Bacteria is what causes odor, you guys. And so this lifts all of that off of your skin. It's also great for summertime when you have all that sunscreen caked on. It removes all of that sunscreen off of your skin. And I absolutely love the body cloth. It's amazing if you guys shave your legs, you know, you're shaving, every day this summer, getting razor burn. You guys can see how dark my hair is, how light my skin is. I couldn't shave 2 days in a row without getting razor burn, but using this to exfoliate my legs before removes all the dead skin cells, removes the bacteria, lifts your hair so you get a super smooth shave. Like, this is amazing. And so Norwex has a pet mitt, which you use just like this for your body, that uses on your dog. So instead of like having to put your dog in the bath or, you know, in a little kiddie pool outside and bathe them, you can get this wet with water and wipe down your dog, for in between those grooming sessions. A lot of my customers love this, especially in the rainy seasons or winter when they're coming in to wipe off their paws. Great for cleaning around the eyes or ears. My customers love this. We also have, for when you are bathing them, a pet towel. And it has these pockets so you can put your hands in and then, dry your dog down like this. My customers that have like these little pooches, with like the beautiful hair, I guess, what are they, like Shih Tzus? She was saying that it would take her 40 minutes to dry her dog, but then after getting this, it only took her 15. So sounds like it would be worth it to me for grooming your dog. But yeah, people love it for that. We also have our rubber brush and the mop system, which is awesome if you have dogs that shed. It will help get, and this is actually from a customer, actually turned team member today. This is pet hair from her house that I still have in that rubber brush. Okay, Chelsea wants to know, what type of payment do you use? So we accept Visa or MasterCard. So when you guys go to pay on the website, you can do that. I personally, if you guys don't want to use Visa or MasterCard, you can message me your order and I can take Venmo, Cash App. Sometimes I do email invoices through Square, but I typically don't. Kelly wants to know, what is my favorite product? So that would be hard. I'm going to do two. I'm going to do one for cleaning and one for body. For cleaning, it's definitely the Enviro cloth. I really can't live without this cloth. I use it for wiping down all my surfaces. And I just love how much money it has saved me. My husband was a student for 10 years, so I'm super frugal. I don't like paying for anything. And I definitely I was never like a Swiffer person because that's a reoccurring expense. And I don't like paying for things over again. And so I love that I have my cloths and they last a really long time. I've had mine for 5 years, still going strong. I have team members that have had theirs for over 10 years, still going great, passing that chicken test, passing that black light, cleaning like it does in that demo. And so I love that about Norwex, how much money I save every year. I did remember, and I think I didn't see it when I scrolled, somebody asked what was great for cleaning not dryer vents. I can't remember what kind of vents, but you can either use this Enviro wand to get into the vents or our dust mitt. Either of these dusting options are great. These are also great for cleaning blinds. If you have really wide blinds, you can just close them and then go down and then flip them the other way and go up. But either of these are great options for dusting vents. Okay. But my favorite product for my body is my body cloth. Like, I can't live without this. It travels with me. My body scrub mitt too, but it's hard because I love so many of the products. Okay, let me see if there are any more questions. Do the cloths have the microfiber feel? So Chelsea, all microfiber is grabby, but because you use this predominantly wet, I really don't think it's going to be a problem. I've had customers that have come to parties that they're like, oh, I can't even touch microfiber. Like, it's so gross. But then when I offered this girl a chance to get the body cloth for free by removing her makeup, she took it like this, like she could barely touch it. But when she got it wet with water, she's like, oh my goodness, this feels so different. I can totally handle this. So you're going to be using them mainly wet. So it's really not going to be an issue. And our other towels, they don't have that really gross grabby feel. They feel really soft. So we have a microfiber chenille hand towel that looks like this. It's very soft. It doesn't feel, I don't know. It's like irky. To me, it's like, the nails on the chalkboard. So when after I've washed my stuff and I'm folding it, after I do my laundry, I do lotion up on my hands so it doesn't grab on your dry skin. So I really love that. Do any of you guys have any more questions? Please let me know if you do. But I'm just going to wrap up a few things. Some of you guys a lot of you guys had said that your biggest cleaning challenges were the tub and the shower. And so I wanted to feature some products, and you talked about the toilet as well. I love this bathroom scrub mitt. because I don't have to like ever deep clean my shower. It's never like, oh, I have to go clean the shower. Just once a week while I'm in the shower, I take 1-2 minutes to scrub down my shower walls with this scrubby side. You can also use this side to scrub, this plush side. But it is amazing that with just water, I can get my shower clean and I never have to, because before I would be like an hour of cleaning the shower and like debating, like, do I do this with my clothes on or clothes off? Do I step in the chemicals? Do I not? Am I, struggling to hold my breath and, clean as much as I can? And so I love that I don't ever have to do that anymore with this bathroom scrub mitt. It comes in this color and pink, but I absolutely love this. You can just use the EnviroCloth, which I did for my first year, but this is just a little bit easier. But y'all got to start somewhere. So somebody else had asked, I think I like missed some questions. They had said like if you could only get one product. Oh yeah, Alicia said, for starting out, what cloth do you recommend the most? So Alicia, I actually recommend 2 cloths because if you just get either the window cloth or the EnviroCloth, you're really not going to get the biggest bang for your buck. So if you're on a limited budget and you can only get, a few things, I would try my best to get the EnviroCloth and the window cloth together. They go together like Ernie and Bert, Sonny and Cher, bread and butter. Like you just need them because you're going to use this one wet to wipe down and remove all the gunk and grime from your surfaces. And then you're going to use the window cloth to go over it to dry everything to have the streak-free shine. So your windows, your mirrors, your stainless steel, your bathroom fixtures, your counters, door jambs, like you're going to replace all of your disinfecting wipes, all of your spray cleaners, so many paper towels. It took me 3 years to go through 12 rolls of paper towels. Okay, you guys? So you may look at the price of these things and be like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. But I told you guys that they're going to last, 5 to 10 years, because mine have lasted 5 years. I have people that I know that last over 10 years. They're guaranteed with our manufacturer warranty, definitely 2 years. But like a TV, only has 1 year warranty. It lasts much longer. Okay, you guys? And so I recommend that you at least get this. But for those that are new to Norwex, I actually recommend that Safe Haven 5 set. That's $99. It has that cleaning paste, which is awesome for your stovetop, the detergent, and then this dusting mitt. And this basically replaces almost all the products that you have underneath your kitchen and bathroom sinks. Jackie wants to know, what is the best product to clean stainless steel? We do have a new stainless steel cloth, which I absolutely love. But if you can't get that yet, you can use our EnviroCloth, window cloth, and actually our detergent. If you've been using some type of cleaner or wipe on it, you're going to want to add the detergent. I actually just fold this in half and in half again, and I just dip this wet right into the detergent granules and wipe down my stainless steel. And oh my goodness, it goes from like dull to gleaming, shining when I go and do this at my in-home party demos. It's amazing. So that's what I recommend. You can just start with a cloth if that's all you can do right now. But if you still get streaks, you need to remove that buildup, and you do it best with the detergent. Here's someone else's that I missed. Do you have a shoe cleaner? So Taylor, our detergent, awesome diluted. If you have like a fabric shoe, works awesome for cleaning, canvas shoes. If you are you need to clean the whites of shoes, the cleaning paste with either a scrub brush or a toothbrush will get the whites of your shoes like gleaming. Or like my kids, they have their Sunday shoes on and one spilled lemonade all over. So it was like all sticky. I just wiped it off with the EnviroCloth. So that works really well as well. Okay, so let me see. I think I got all the other questions. I'm sorry I accidentally skipped over that. Oh, somebody asked, is it safe for dogs? Yes. So the great thing about all of our products is that they're all non-toxic. None of these are going to do harm. I have a friend that her dog actually ate some of the cleaning paste, and she called, poison control, and they were like, no worries. There's nothing in there that will cause any harm to your animal or to your child. So yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Does that clean the tub too? So yes. So this cleans my shower and my tub. I think, Rachel, this is what you were asking. But you can also clean the tub and stuff with your EnviroCloth too. I just really like how scrubby this is. And I like that it's on my hand. So it works well. So Alicia asked, does it kill the flu virus or like a stomach flu virus? So Norwex, using the Norwex products, we don't kill any of the germs. We are instead mechanically removing everything. So we have been taught that we need to kill everything on our surfaces. to have a clean home, and that's not true. Most people do not use chemical cleaners properly. I encourage you to go and read your directions and see if you have been. But most of you, I've only had like 2 people my entire 4 years of doing parties, and I've done like over 400 parties. They have not been using the products correctly. And so most of you aren't killing the germs anyway. But we are instead mechanically removing all the germs from your surface. And while Norwex, because of like government regulations, we are not registered as a pesticide, so we're not technically allowed to say that we remove viruses, because we will not register ourselves as a pesticide company, and only pesticides can claim that they kill viruses and remove viruses. But when my family gets the flu, this is all that we clean with in our home. And I know that this removes everything off of my surface. So I'm confident in using this to clean my home for everything. So it's not like I ever break out the Lysol. I never break out the bleach. My kids, I'm in San Jose, California, and the norovirus was going around. My kids never got it. I have teachers using this in their classrooms, and the teachers that are using this, they did not have kids getting sick like the other classrooms did. So I absolutely love the Norwex EnviroCloth, and I'm confident in its ability to clean and to keep our families healthy. Okay, so to order after this, you're gonna do the shake ball, and then you're gonna be able to have the chance to go shopping and place your order. So I just really want Norwex to be a blessing to you. If you guys have questions, you have specific cleaning challenges that you want to address. Oh, I forgot. I want to talk about the toilets, because a lot of you guys were asking about that. To clean your toilet, to clean the outside, I use my EnviroCloth. I actually have a travel size version that I have a 3M hook that hangs on the side of each toilet. And so I use this for cleanups. I have 3 boys and a husband, so lots of pee drips everywhere. And so I use this to clean it up, and it just stays on the side of the toilet, and then I wash it at the end of the week. So this is like my toilet one. Norwex knows mentally most of us cannot handle using the same cloth in the kitchen as we do on our toilet. So they come in 6 different colors. So I like to use blue in the bathroom. So I use this to clean the seat, the bowl, all around that. But inside the bowl, Norwex has an awesome bathroom cleaner that, like the odor eliminator, you dilute 1 part bathroom cleaner to 7 parts water. So it's like you're getting 7 bottles with 1 bottle. So you can either spray it diluted into the toilet, or you can use it full strength. I just use 2 drops, and then I swish it around with this. Now, this is our ergonomic toilet brush. It is made with silicone rubber, silicone, and so it does not get that grimy, gross buildup, which the problem I had is it would like sit in this holder, and it would become like this sludgy, gross stuff that I would have to like pry it apart to get it to come apart. But this does not sit in it. It hangs. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it doesn't sit in that and create this gross sludge. And this also has an antibacterial agent on it, so gross stuff doesn't grow on it. So I absolutely love this. Super scrubby, doesn't get nasty. So that's how I clean my toilets with Norwex. But if you guys have other questions, cleaning challenges that you want to be addressed, please let me know. I'm happy to help you. Our winner for the giveaway tonight is Rachel. You have won a makeup cloth. So congratulations. This is a little bit different than our body cloth. It has a smooth texture. I like this for removing my eye makeup. It's just a little more gentle on the eye area. You just, again, get it wet with hot water, hold it on your eyes, and then let it soften for like 10 seconds, and then gently wipe away the makeup. And then I like to follow up with my body cloth because it exfoliates and gets into my pores. So congratulations, Rachel. And then the winner of the question blitz, which I will tally up after this, I can't count while I'm asking questions, will get their choice of travel cloth. So we have travel window, travel body, or travel EnviroCloth. So you will get to pick which of those you want for that. Chelsea wants to know about the dishes. I actually love our netted dishcloth. This is one of my favorite cloths. I got it for free after I became a consultant for doing parties. And it looks like a mesh lingerie bag missing a zipper. But so it's kind of weird. I thought this was ridiculous. But you wad it up. I used to be a sponge girl. You wad it up, get it wet, add your dish soap. It holds the suds amazingly, and it's super scrubby. So I absolutely love using this to do my dishes. It's great for cast iron, stainless steel, non-stick. I mean, anything that you wash with this, it's amazing. If you are a baker, wipe up all that flour on your counter after you've rolled out pies or dough, or you just, the flour goes everywhere and it rinses out amazingly. Also, like if you drop an egg and break it with one swipe of this, you can get the egg up, raw egg up. It's just amazing. I absolutely love this cloth for my dishes. That's the netted dishcloth. So anyways, you guys, I just want Norwex to be a blessing to you. I love sharing this because it has helped me as a mom of 5 who was constantly overwhelmed with the messes that my kids were making. It just makes taking care of my home and family so much easier. And I don't have to worry about the chemicals, which before Norwex, I honestly was not worried about at all. But so many studies are coming out talking about their negative impact, equating, breathing chemical cleaners and the damage on the lungs to smoking, cigarettes, gut health in kids causing obesity, being exposed to cleaners. And if you have asthma or sensitivities, you really want to get those chemicals out of your home. So whether you place an order tonight, book a party with me and allow me to help you share it with your friends and family, which I would love to do. I just met a lady that she had gone down to visit a friend in LA this last weekend, and her friend told her about Norwex, and she's like, why have I not heard about this? She's like, I love this. She's like, all of my friends need to know about this. She's like, why haven't I heard about it? I'm like, because your friends never had a party. And it wasn't until my friend invited me to a party that I learned about it and was willing to listen. And so I hope that you guys will consider doing that, because if you don't share it with them, who knows how many years they're going to go without knowing about it. So for those that want to partner with me this month in June to do a online party just like Jordan, when you guys hit 550 in sales, you are going to earn this mop system from me for free. Okay. So you're going to get, in addition to the spin wheel prize that you spun tonight, after your party, if you reach 550 sales, 3 buying guests and 1 booking, I'm going to give this to you as a gift for hosting a party in June. If it's in July, I don't know what July social rewards are, but this is just my offer for those that book in June. So yeah, and then if you're interested in joining my team, we'd love to have you. Norwex is in less than 2% of homes. And so yeah, we need more help to spread the Norwex mission. Or you're like, I want everything. We have a great sign up special for that, for people that want to use it just for a discount. So that's all I have for tonight. Thank you again for hosting, Jordan. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you for taking time to be with me. And again, if you have questions, please feel free to text me. Happy to help you figure out where to start. Thanks so much, you guys. Bye-bye.